This is something I sort of want to make. Just maybe as some kind of like time capsule or something where I can come back to this video once it's a year old. I went outside earlier and I just kind of imagined everything I've done online. Big accomplishments, you know, Pain V2, LDC, like that hitting a year, or just back when Pizza Place was a thing, like 6,000 hours. It feels so surreal how in 2 days the Pain V2 completion is 2 years old. And that doesn't seem right to me. I remember that Christmas Eve I got my presents. I got the heart rate monitor, which is cool for pain, I guess. And I got my VR. That was something I played with by myself for quite a bit. It doesn't feel right how that's gonna be 2 years soon. I was 14 at the time, nearly 15, and I am gonna turn 17 in a few months. I think it's crazy that, you know, LDC is still going. Do I care about it? No, I'm not in it. I don't care. I feel like to many random people watching this, they're not gonna understand a single thing I'm saying. But to the people I've talked to since 2021, or people that I just understand all of this, I think they can kind of understand what I'm talking about. And I just can't get over how long many things have been. I made some little video for Discord, like, oh, 1,000-hour video is like 2 months ago, and No Mercy Unutterable was 11 months ago. It doesn't feel right for some of those. I really do feel like Cataclysmic's completion for Left 4 Dead was months ago, but it's been a year and 2 months. And that just doesn't feel right to me. That was around the time LDC was at like 14K, 13K hours. And now it's another 10,000 hours. I remember LDC for the first 10,000 hours. That was a really long time. And I feel like from 10K to 20K, I feel like it was a lot quicker. Obviously it's not, but it just felt so much quicker than the first 10,000. And I feel like this 10,000 might be even quicker because I remember 20K like it was 2 months ago or 3. But no, it's been half a year since 20K hit, and 10K was a year and a half ago. I still think the biggest thing that hits me is that Pain V2's completion is going to be 2 years old. I remember like a year ago, I was like, oh, Pain V2's completion is going to be in the first half of LDC, since Pain V2's completion was at like 6,500 hours, and LDC was at like 12,000 hours. Now Pain V2 is like the first fourth of LDC at some point, and that doesn't seem right. I don't want to talk about LDC the entire time since I just can't really care about it anymore, but the fact that LDC is hitting 3 years in about 2.5 months is something that I did not think would happen. I remember starting the call, just a simple thing that might end after maybe a month or two, and then it went on for half a year, and then it hit a year, and I was looking forward to 10K and we hit it, and it just kept going, 11K, 12K, and then 2 years happened. I didn't think that would happen, and then 20K happened. I kind of expected it to happen, but I didn't really see much going for LDC after 20K. I mean, it's recently hit 24,000 hours, which was 1,000 days, and now it's gonna hit 25K in like 2 weeks, and who knows, it might breeze by and 30K will happen soon. But I think 3 years is something big. I didn't think that would even be possible, and I think just looking at everything I've done and how long ago it was weird. Doesn't feel right that we found 7 over a year ago, right? And then 4 months after finding 7, you know, 12 was made. And the fact that that is a year ago as well, year and a month ago, just doesn't sit right with me. I would visually put stuff on here, but I really don't want to spend a lot of time editing this, but I do want to sit down and just kind of talk about many things. I don't know what made me want to make this video. I just felt like if I made this video, it would be a year old in no time. And this could be something I could look back at and possibly make another video exactly 1 year from now. And you know what? I'll do that. I'm going to sound a whole lot different probably. Probably not, but every year I do just want to sit down and think about what'll happen. And who knows, maybe LDC will end exactly 1 year from now when I make another video like this. But there's not many things that I really want to talk about now. I just kind of wanted to think about everything I've accomplished and how it's been that long. I think Merge really got me somewhere in life. A lot of Robux was made from it. I made quite a lot of money from it. Same with other people that helped with the game. I think what's the craziest though is that Merge is about 2 years, 1 month old. Well, that was how long ago we found it. And then Merge Fanmade was like what, 5 months later, 4 months, and that is almost 2 years ago now. About a year and 9 months. I just don't know how to feel about this. I can talk about old games like AFK in a Basement. That's 3 years ago now. AFK in a Basement is 3 years, 4 months old. At least, again, when I played it. I think the game was way older back then. But the fact that it's been that long, and the last half of that has just been kind of gone. I feel like Left 4 Dead's also a good example. I remember Tank Run, that was a big thing from August to probably the next year. August 2021 to like April of 2022, that was big for Left 4 Dead Tank Run. And then we found Nightmare difficulty in like August or September of 2022. And then it moved to Fiendish, and then Cataclysmic, and then Pandemonium, and then Unutterable. And then that kept going for months. And eventually it just died off, kind of came back, and then stopped. I think the fact that I did a lot of stuff on Left 4 Dead about 2.5 years ago, and it still kind of kept going past that, just felt really weird. I think long videos have went on for such a long time that just, the fact that the first long video was 1.5 years ago just feels so weird. I mean, obviously there's been times where long videos weren't really active at all for like a month, and then 3 months and a month. Like, removing like inactive time from long videos, that's still like a year. And I really don't know how to feel about that. But I do want to make this every year just to see how long it really feels like before I have to make another one of these. So I guess I'm making it for that, and also just talking about how long everything has been. Because it's crazy, because a year ago, you know, I'd be DM'd like, hey, did you know 10,000 hours was 7 months ago? Hey, did you know Pain Completion was a month ago already? Or a year ago? And now all of that is over 2 years ago now. And it's only going to keep going from there. I feel like time has passed a lot more. I remember working on LDC Puzzle and playing Beastworm a bunch at the start of this year in January through March, I guess. And the fact that that has been just about a year doesn't feel right to me. I like to just sit outside and imagine everything that I've really done online. I feel like I should definitely do more things in real life, but it really makes me think like the amount I've done on the internet is crazy, and I'm happy with a lot of things that I do. But looking back at some things is just, it doesn't feel like it's been that long. I remember doing Judgment for a dream you've had before. That was a year ago. 1 year, 3 months ago. That doesn't even feel like it's been a year, but it has. And Fate, you know, that was 2 years ago. I could probably get behind that because many things have happened 2 years ago, but 2 years ago, man, I remember I did a lot in 2021, and the fact that I did that much just feels weird. At least it feels weird that it's been 2 years. I don't get it. I'm wanting to do quite a lot of stuff next year, and I think next year will definitely be a really good year for me, especially for YouTube. I've uploaded like 2 videos, and oh boy, it's like I got a career now, but I enjoy it, and I think there's a lot more I could upload, and I'll probably get a lot bigger from it. But aside from that, I think this is a video I should definitely make, and I feel like I should have made a video like this 2 years ago and 1 year ago, because I would love to look back at that a lot, but I guess this will be the first one. But next year will be something else. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this off here. I don't think there's anything else I need to really talk about. Update, I do. Vibe Nation's almost 4 years old now. I don't know how to feel about that. Same with the really freaking big house. I mean, Vibe Nation died a long time ago, but I think looking back at it, it's still pretty cool to see. But I also missed a lot. And a really freaking big house, I mean, it still exists. Can't really say much of that, but 4 years of that existing, 2020 does not feel like it was 4 years ago, but I guess so. But yeah, that's kind of it. So whatever happens, happens.